to mention one more application, it's not just batteries, it's also electronics, where we see huge demand on speed, like finished goods, like laptops, consumer phones, and so on, which where an entire scan is being processed for quality assurance and so on. This is, here we're talking about 500 millimeters per second up to a meter and more, with a nice, sharp, clean image.
I recently posted something on LinkedIn. I think that was part of a laptop, an image you guys made. So you're really scanning entire closed laptops in one go.
So our customers, the system integrators, scan those, with a fairly long camera, so 600 millimeters or even longer,
wide,
to ensure that you can scan it in one pass and not with several passes and then stitch it together. So it's a one pass inspection of a fairly huge good.
So Hendrik, what do they do with the image? Like what is a end user, like, I don't know, let's say Dell or Apple or whatnot, what do they use this data for a completely assembled product? I'm just curious. What's the application?
I mean, they basically look for that all parts are properly inserted on the correct location. They look for items that are not supposed to be in that unit, which is I believe it's the main thing.
And so again, because you can offer this extreme scanning speed and still get very good contrast, you can actually get into the line and inspect parts really as they 100% as they flow through the line.
That's always the key. X-ray is always at the end of the line. Therefore, it could be the bottleneck at the end of the line, and the overall goal is not to be the bottleneck and to still have some reserve in speed capacity, so to say.
It's just interesting. I remember when I joined this business now over 10 years ago, I was aware that there were X-ray machines doing inline 2D inspection, but I was always told, they're there because they have to be, because somebody wrote it on a specification from government. You have to inspect all of this with X-ray. We don't really care how you do it, but typically the machines were cheap and not useful.
Yeah, so-called expensive conveyors. That's the
something like this. Yeah. Whereas here now we're at a point where the technology is good enough for actually adding real value to the customer.